Kenyatta Liao is like any other tech entrepreneur trying to launch the next big app. But instead of learning computer skills at a university, he got his education here.
Is all set?
Liao served more than 20 years, half his life, in prison for multiple armed robberies. While at San Quentin, he joined a tech training class called The Last Mile.
How are we going to get the t-shirts into the marketplace?
He was released from prison earlier this year.
I think that I've always had this entrepreneurial spirit. I've just used it in the wrong way.
The Last Mile brings volunteers from Silicon Valley to the prisons to teach technology to the inmates, many of whom have never used a computer.
I came in at a time where the internet had just started to become popular, and I've only seen the internet once before I actually stepped into prison, and the world's really passed me by.
The prisoners are not allowed to go online, so computer skills are taught through lectures and note-taking. On this day, an employee from LinkedIn explained the business basics of creating a startup.
We can use the power of this new technology to let people basically build their own version of our product.
The program's creators say prisoners need to learn modern skills instead of just the blue-collar training that traditionally goes on behind bars.
You do the math, as a taxpayer, you've already spent about $1 million for their incarceration, and if you don't give them the tools to be successful in society upon release, the chances of them coming back, the recidivism rate is quite high.
Most startups fail, but Liao says he's not worried about that.
I think after living in prisons like Pelican Bay and San Quentin, there's not very much out here in the free world that scares me.
As more programming jobs are outsourced overseas, The Last Mile says prisons could provide a new pool for homegrown tech workers. Haven Daily, Associated Press, San Quentin, California.